Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing some makeup and it has been an absolute age since I did any makeup here on this channel, and to be honest I'm kind of a little bit nervous. So I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? Just get right into it, I think, because that's just probably the easiest version for me to do. So guys, how are you all doing? I have been shopping. Well, I did a little bit of shopping. I went to Aldi, my darlings, and I got some absolute gems, and I have some of their original copies here, if you will, and we're going to see what's the story with them. Are they dupes? Are they not? So first guys, before we get into anything, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the YouTubey things. I love having you here, and I now have a community tab. How I got that with only 300 subscribers, I'm not entirely sure, but they have given it to me, so I'm very, very grateful that I've got it. So, you know, I'm going to do the thing. So if you want to get in contact, send me a little message over there in the community tab. And yeah, I love talking to you all. You know I do. So folks, right, I went to Aldi. And they're after releasing a whole new plethora of some skincare, some makeup, some fragrance. And I got it all. I literally got most of it. I think I got everything. No, I didn't. I didn't get the scrub because I was like, I already have enough scrubs. I don't need any more. So I just kind of got the things that I was kind of more interested in, especially the dupes. So without further ado, let's get the face on. So I picked up this multi-peptide moisturizer. Now this has been the second launch of this. The first time around I got it, but then one of my neighbours had a skin issue. So where was I? Yeah, so my neighbour had a skin condition and she wanted something to help her out. So with the ingredients that are in this, I was like, do you know what? I think this might actually work for you. And it has got, I think it was 7 peptide complexes in it. So, and it's got stem cell extract. Now I'm not really sure what that does, but either way, I only used it the once when I had it the first time around, and it was absolutely amazing. My skin felt incredible afterwards. So I'm hoping this is the same formula. The packaging looks exactly the same. I think these are all Drunk Elephant dupes. Oh, sugar. Well, that wasn't supposed to go like that. So you're supposed to take off it like this, and there is a little popper here. Ooh, am I gonna? Let me see if we do this. There we go. That's how it comes up. So little thing there. So you only take as much as you need. So we're going to use this moisturizer today, and yeah, hydrate the face. So it says it's hydrating and soothing, which the last time around I definitely felt that it was. But I like also with this pump action, there's no wastage. Not that there would ever be any with me anyway. I do always use everything up. Oh, it's lovely. I just washed my face, so I didn't even put a serum on or anything. I'm just like going in raw here. Oh, it feels lovely. Quite cool as well. So make sure that moisturizer gets well worked into the skin. Oh, it's divine. It's lovely. That's really nice moisturizer. So that is exactly like how I remember it. Very good, very good. I really like that. I'm not keeping it this time. So I was raging because when I went back in to get it after giving it to my friend, they didn't have any left, so I kind of went without it. I also got this intensive eye cream. It says with vitamin A, B5, C and E complex, grapeseed extract. Again, smoothing and hydrating. So that's what that one looks like. Again, I think it could be another Drunk Elephant. I don't know who does this grey packaging. Doesn't look familiar, but we'll work with it anyway. I am one of those people who is a religious eye cream fanatic. I remember when I was in my 20s, somebody said to me, your eyes start to crack or to lose their collagen from age 21. So ever since then, I'm like, I'm on it. Again, it feels nice and hydrating. Yep, perfect. Don't see anything wrong with that. Now, let that sink in a minute, and we're going to talk about some primers. Now, the primer I got was the Vitabase Moisturizing Primer. Again, another one from Lacura. And that is what it looks like there. 50 mils. But darlings, wait till I show you this bad boy right here. There is literally very little in the difference between the two. Let me see how it is for ingredients. So there is a few ingredients in the difference, not whole load. So this is my, I actually haven't used this one yet. Do you know what I might do? I might put Bobbi Brown on this side and the Lacura one that side. I mean, just to see. Just see. Okay, so I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown original. It's just that. And it's quite a buttery, thick cream. So it's also a hydrating primer, so it, people use this as a moisturizer too, but that one is very full. You clearly picked that for me. I have used this before and I love it. That's why I have it. It's very expensive though, I will say that. For the only 50 mils, it is incredibly expensive. Now let's try the Lacura one on this side. Again, packaging, like look, honestly. Ooh, they've been naughty. Now I've got to put them back into the right boxes because even them are very identical. Right, so let's go with this one. Okay. Oh, feels the same. Which I reckon is probably like a shea butter thing base it's made with because it's quite thick and creamy. Doesn't smell the same though. They have different scents. Okay. Oh god, I don't like the smell of this one at all. I prefer the Bobbi Brown one. Okay, so that's the primer on. Now, I also got this other primer for the eyes. And this is the eyeshadow primer All Day Wear by Lacura again. Now, this reminds me of the Urban Decay primers. I can't remember what they're called. Oh my god, it literally looks like it, look. So if you know this primer from Urban Decay, you know what I'm on about. Let's just open it. They only came in one colour. I was literally like, if you check my shorts, you will see I was literally the first in the shop to pick them up because all the holes were the ones I got. Oh, it comes in a dipper. Okay. Okay. I'm not a mad eye primer person. Maybe I should be. Okay, so I just took a little bit on my pinky finger. Or, pinky finger, my ring finger. Let's see how this works. Okay, I do put it underneath the eye and everything. Okay, so that has set nicely now. Slightly tacky, nothing too much, but we'll see how we get on when we get as far as the eyeshadows. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys I got was the Lacura Cashmere Glow Luminous Foundation. Now, I got two shades because I didn't actually figure out, like, looking on camera now, yeah, this one looks lighter, this one looks more darker. But me looking at them like this, there is very little in it. Like, yeah, I couldn't tell. So I was just like, oh, I'll get the lightest and I'll get a medium one, and then worst case scenario, I'll mix. So which is what we're going to do today. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Armani Luminous, is it Luminous Silk foundation? Which I don't have because it's quite expensive. And I've heard mixed reviews about it saying that, you know, it's good and it's not good. And so I was like, I can't afford to be spending £60 odd on a foundation if it's not going to actually work for me, and the reviews of it are totally mixed. I need something a little bit more solid. So the packaging though of these is very similar to that of the Armani one. So yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Now, because I have a little bit of tan on, I'm going to swatch the darker one first just to see which one, or if I'm going to have to go mixing. Now, if it's anything like the BB creams and the CC creams that I've got previously from Lacura in the past, they do oxidize like mad. Okay, so shade 1, which is what I got, is me when I have no tan on. But because I have tan on, I'm going to go with shade 3 because it blends in better in with my tan. So we're going to go with shade 3. Okay, so go. Now, foundation brush. Okay, lads, let's go. actually a good match with my tan, so I'm happy enough there. I just hope it doesn't oxidize. That's the only thing that's worrying me, because I got the CC cream, which is an imitation for the It Cosmetics one, and it definitely oxidized a lot on me. It went very dark. I didn't like that at all. So 2 short pumps literally did the whole of my face, so that's actually quite good. I have to say, I really like the glow on it. It does have a beautiful glow. Or maybe that's the primer working underneath, who knows. But considering that this side is Bobbi Brown and this side is the Lacura one, like, I can't tell the difference. Maybe we'll see how we get on as it wears, which I will probably update you on in my community tab, darlings, now that I have that. Good colour to match my tan. I have to say, they actually had a pretty decent colour range as well. They went from very light, which was number 1, up to I think it was a 6 or a 7, which they kind of, obviously they don't have all the shade ranges. I mean, like, they're not a beauty brand by any means, but they still did, like, I was looking at some of the darker complexions and I was like, they're actually pretty decent, you know? Like, I'm sure if you're anywhere like me and you'd have to buy maybe a 5 and a 6 or a 6 and a 7 just to get your shade colour proper, I mean, it's still only going to cost you about 10 quid, 10, 11, 12, 11.98 if you're being precise, you know, so still a lot less than the Armani, and maybe potentially just as good. We'll see. I mean, I'm all about bargains. At the end of the day, makeup is makeup. You wash it off at the end of the day. Right. What are we going to do next? I'll do a bit of concealer. Right. So the concealer I got from them, now I have a while. I don't know if it's still available. It wasn't in the store, but it will probably come back around again, as this seems to be a thing with them, that they come around. It's the Radiant Concealer, and this is supposed to be a NARS dupe. So again, I don't have the NARS one, but I have their one. So I got shade 2 because, again, I'm never really sure what colours to get. I wanted bright, but not like a luminous. I will say the one feels a little bit fiddly. Do a bit here, and here, and here, and a bit up there, and here, and a little bit up there. Okay. That's that. Again, all of these were so affordable, lads, honestly. Okay, so that shade is a little light, but I like my under eyes to be bright. And if I put it on with the foundation brush that I've just used, I always find that a little bit of the residue from the previous colour will blend in and it just doesn't look as white. You'll just get that more natural look. It blends in like a dream though, not gonna lie. That is a nice bit of concealer right there. Kind of makes me now want to go and buy the NARS one though to see what the difference is. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to do my brows, I think, while I'm letting everything set in. Again, I'm using another Lacura product. It is the brow pencil in medium. Now, I got this online on their online store. It's a dupe for, I would say, like one of the MAC ones, the MAC swirly tip ones. You know, these ones you can pull up and down. And it comes with a little spoolie at the end. Spoolie at the end is not amazing, I'm not going to lie, but it will do the trick for now. Now, the next thing I'm going to use is their Dream Big bronzer. This was a dupe for the Hoola Benefit, the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which it is. It's a very, very good dupe. I think I may have spoken about it before in one of my videos, so yeah, I'm just going to use that. It's not available at the minute, but you know, with them, it comes and goes, so just bear with them. Thing is with them, as soon as their makeup starts to come out, I always try to get it because it's just so good, like, especially for the price. Okay, so the bronzer is all on. I'm happy with that. It is a lovely colour. They didn't have any other shades. It literally just came in the one colour, so it kind of is what it is on that one. It was the Dream Big bronzer and the Show Up highlighter. So the Show Up highlighter is, I don't know what is a dupe for, but I'm presuming it's another Benefit dupe because the packaging is so similar. These did come with little makeup brushes as well, but I gave them to my daughter because, well, she likes them and they were tiny enough for her, and I don't ever like using the makeup brushes that you get with things because they're never any good. Mind you, I didn't even try them, I just gave them to her, so I don't really know. I mean, this is subtle, it's not exactly like blinding or anything, but I'm just going to run the residue through the eyes and a little bit up here and there. Now, they did have a dupe of a NARS blusher. I did have it, and for the life of me I cannot find it, but I found my NARS. It was exactly the same, so I'm just going to run out a little bit of that because I just can't be bothered looking for it. I've looked in like so many boxes already and I know I have it. It was in a white little container, it's still in its packaging, I haven't even used it yet. Well, I used it once actually, but you know, I never did a review on it or anything, and for the life of me I cannot find it now. It's so typical. Because we're moving as well, I have everything in boxes, so I have to keep looking. Thank God I have everything labelled. That's all I can say really, because you know, the labelling process. But it just is a bit of a pain because sometimes it just means I have to take things out and put them back in again, and I'm just done. So that is my NARS because it just looks like the original one, so, or not the original, it is, NARS is the original one. It looks exactly like the dupe for the Aldi one, so that's what we're using today. Now, these next products I'm going to be using are actually just launched, so they possibly are still in your local Aldi store. The same with the moisturizers I used. The primer I used was relaunched again, so it's still in store, and the two foundations I have used. Well, one I got in shade 3. This is what me with a tan looks like. Still in store, so check them out because that foundation, I really like it. I really like it, and the concealer as well, considering I've never used the concealer before. It's not cracking on me or anything. Like, I have a few little fine lines around my eyes and stuff, and it's not like sinking in. If anything, it's like making it look more plumped. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to open this. It is the Quad eyeshadow palette from Lacora. Apparently this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury something or other. I think it's the Pillow Talk. Ooh, you know what, I did read on one of the reviews they were saying the packaging was really nice, but it just looked like this, but it's actually really shiny. Can you see that? Oh god, that's a tough one to get open. Hold on now. Oh, oh wow. Whew. Right, guys, look at them for colours. Like, I'm shook. I'm literally shook. Like, that glitter. Oh my days. Right, so it has one really sparkly glitter. Let's see how it swatches. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely giving me Charlotte Tilbury vibes. It's not exactly overly pigmented, but it's not under pigmented either, if you get me. Let's just swatch these and see how we get on. They feel buttery. Now, oh the lolly. Right, that's a gentle shimmer. Oh, that was already that one. I did the same one twice. Okay, so there's a few swatches. Why do I always do these swatches, Ursula's? So that one and that one are the same, so ignore. That one's a slightly less shimmery version, and then we've got two mattes. So they swatch decent. I mean, swatching and actual using them, I've noticed over the years, two totally different things. One can be shit and the other one can be brilliant. So let's just actually put them on and see how we get on. Bearing in mind we have used the primer, so let's see. Right, we get some brushes, honey. Oh god, the only thing is now I've glommed. Just look at all them fingerprints, and it was so nice beforehand. Did you get a decent mirror? That's quite nice. Right, let me see, what am I going to go in with? I'm going to go in with this light little pink here. Because, oh, there's a fair bit of kickback now. Oh, dearie me. Okay. So I'm going to with that with a crease. Okay, so I've just used this little pink here and I've built it up so you can get quite a nice glow. But girls, guys, honestly, I'm getting the vibes from a certain CT, definitely. I have one of the Pillow Talk palettes, and yeah, they definitely have this colour scheme in there. Definitely. The one I have is the big one, the 3, 6, 9, 12 pan. So now I'm just going to go with this colour down here. It's a kind of like a darker one, so I'm going to go in with this one here. Oh, right, that one there. And we're just going to smoke out the crease a little bit. Again, I'm using the same brush because why not? I mean, there's only 4 colours. So this look is going to be incredibly natural. But I have to say, I think that is definitely the best dupe they've done in a while, especially eyeshadows. Their last set of eyeshadows I got off them, they were okay. They were the natural reds palette. It was okay. I've only ever used it actually for that video. I haven't worn them since, because I think it maybe actually gone into storage. They were good. They weren't amazing, but a big palette like that for $5.99 or $6.99, whatever it was, I mean, you could not go wrong for it. But this is blending like a dream. And I'm just going to run this brownie colour underneath the eyes as well. Okay, and now I'm going to put this really super sparkly one on, and I'm going to use my finger to put it on because I find with the sparkles, sometimes it's better off you put them on with your finger. You get better payback. You get better payoff. Like, it's just so beautiful. Okay, I hope you can see that, how like shimmery it is. It's very delicate shimmers. The camera's a bit away from me, so I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can, because it's absolutely really, really pretty. And I would hate to think you couldn't see them glitters because they are just gorgeous. Again, the whole palette look is really, really subtle, so it's not going to be like a really mad, bright, you know, in your face, but it is just very nice for, we'd say, the office, you know, heading to a party afterwards. Very gentle colours, especially if you're not like overly into your makeup and all that kind of stuff. I think this would be a perfect palette for that. So now, moving on. Totally recommend that palette, by the way. Absolute darling of a palette. Right, next thing I'm going to do is use the Girl Gone Bad mascara. Now, I think this is a dupe for the Bad Girl, Bad Lash. Again, another Benefit one. So this is the Girl Gone Bad mascara, dupe for a Benefit one. Hope you can see the thing there, but it's quite bristly and yeah. It's not picking it up. I don't know why it's not picking it up. It's really irritating me. But anyhow, let's have a go and wear it and see how we get on. Well, that wand is definitely coating every single lash. Holy moly. Wow. It's getting them all. Okay, so that's one coat done. Okay guys, no word of a lie, but I really like this mascara. The wand gives such definition. It's so easy to place this exactly where you need it to be. Now my bottom eyelashes are very sparse. They do not have a lot of volume, but you can clearly see them. You can clearly see them. Like, and even my top ones are, as you can see, like from before, they're very, I don't have a lot there either. But now you can see them. Like, how crazy is that, honestly? For $6.99, lads, that's a really good one. Oh my god. I'm so impressed by that, I really am. Okie dokie. Right. The pièce de résistance, my darlings. We have got a lip gloss, a lip liner, and a lipstick. And apparently, these are all dupes for Madame Tilbury, but we shall see. We shall see. God, everything is so tightly wrapped. Holy moly. Right. Again, the packaging is really nice. Look at that. Like, I'm getting luxury vibes here. Really am. Oh! Oh! Okay. You see that? Okay. Oh my god. Have they actually done this? Like, have they actually done this? I'm shocked. I'm literally shook. Ah! I love finding a good dupe, especially when it's like a really good dupe. Oh my lord. Come out. Okay. Well, there's no mistaking whose that is. Okay. Yep. Living for this. And the lip gloss, my friends. Let's see what the story is with the lip gloss. Guys, even for stocking fillers, these would be amazing gifts to get because they are literally like, you know, for your partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, whoever wears makeup. These are gold. These. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I love. It's got a doe foot wand. Yes, love the packaging. It's in a 2.7 mil. That's kind of an odd number for a lip gloss, isn't it? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, it smells mentally, so it's going to have a plumping effect. Let me see what it says on the thing. Is it supposed to have a plumping effect? Because it's got menthol in it, I can smell it. Okay. Pamper your pout with Liqueur lip gloss. This dreamy, perfect nude pink lip gloss effortlessly glides on and delivers the perfect amount of shine and hydration, enriched with good for your lips ingredients like coconut oil, mustard, sprite extract. The lip gloss will leave your lips feeling smooth, soft, moisturized. Includes a gentle mint scent for a refreshing feel. Okay. It says mint. Okay, maybe it is mint I'm smelling. But either way, like even mint oils will have a little plumping effect because it will sting your lips kind of. I mean, pure mint oil will. So, darlings, here I also have the original. Have I opened it? I think I have. Because I meant to do a full video on Charlotte Tilbury products, which I may do in the future. I actually haven't used these yet. So I'm just going to take out the lipstick, which is the Pillow Talk, the original. Oh lads, can you imagine this is a dupe? Okay. Not quite, but very close. Okay, so there is Aldi's and there is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I mean, there is nothing in it, literally. Okay, rightio. Let's go in with some lip liner. This is the Reshape Resize lip liner, and I'm presuming this is Pillow Talk as well. It is. Okay, where's my Charlotte Tilbury one? Oh, I mean, like they're close. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury one there, and that is the Aldi one there. I mean, there is very little in it. I'm presuming this one here is the Lip Bath, which is for plumping, and then this one is the lip gloss. So I might just go with the lip gloss then, because the Aldi version doesn't have. Oh, I like the wand on that. So that's the. It smells the same. Oh, it does. So the Aldi one and the Charlotte Tilbury one smell the same. So this one here is the Aldi, or is the Charlotte Tilbury. So there's Charlotte Tilbury everything. Pillow Talk, liner, gloss. Aldi's Pillow Talk, liner, gloss. Dupes. Like, honestly, there is nothing in it. There literally is nothing in it. Right, guys, so let's try it. I'm going to put on the lipstick first because I'm super excited about this. I mean, on that little kit there. Now, this kit cost me £34 and I got it in an outlet store because, well, Charlotte Tilbury's expensive. Okay, so let's go. Very easy application. I can smell the shea butter in it. So I can tell it's going to be very hydrating, straight up. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I do love it. Like, I love the colour. It's definitely a me colour. I'd wear this. This would be my everyday colour if I was wearing it out. And because it's only $5.99, I don't feel bad for wearing it, you know. Whereas when it's kind of like a Charlotte Tilbury and they're so expensive, you're kind of like, ugh. You know, it's not an everyday wear makeup. At least not for me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other mammies out there could not afford to be wearing Charlotte Tilbury every day. It's kind of like called your good lipstick. And that's what it would be for. And so we're going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss dupe. Let's see how we get on. Again, I can smell the mint. It's not overpowering. But I can definitely feel it. Yeah. And it's going to start tingling. I can feel it now. So it is going to have a slight plumping effect. But I do love how it feels. That is a gorgeous lip. That is so pretty. Like the whole look, to be fair, foundation, primer, the works, like it has all worked pretty well for me. Really am happy with that. Guys, that is everything from the Lacora range that is in stock right now. So we have used their fabulous foundations. Like it's absolutely amazing. Love it. Like really, if the Giorgio Armani one is this good, like, well, I can't really justify spending it considering these are only $5.99. But look at this for coverage. Like this is on me now a while. It's on me about an hour. And I usually think an hour is about enough time to see whether something's going to work or not. Then we have this fabulous, absolutely amazing Vitabase moisturising primer. Like this side was done with the Bobbi Brown, this side was done with the Lacora. There's no difference. There's literally no difference. Like you couldn't tell. You literally couldn't. Right. The lipstick, I mean, the swatches say it all. Absolutely. Like, just run and get it, lads. Just run and get it. Like, I think they were about $2.99 for the lipstick and liner. I think maybe the lipstick was about $3.99, or maybe they were all $2.99. I can't really remember. Either way, this kit cost me 34 quid. These 3 products cost me less than a tenner. So run. Run, guys. Run. Also, the eyeshadows. They are absolutely stunning. Like it blended like an absolute dream. I can see myself reaching for this a lot over the holidays. It's my kind of colour story. I love a good red. My eyes are green. So I like something that's kind of pinky hue in it. The packaging of this is gorgeous. Like, look, honestly, you just could not. This colour here is so subtle, but it is just beautiful. You can't really see. This camera's just not picking up on the swatches these days. It's a very subtle glow, which is all about Charlotte Tilbury's makeup is all about subtle glow. It's not about gleaming and blinding. It's very subtle. It's very mature look. Very sophisticated, actually. That's the word. It's a very sophisticated look. The packaging of this is gorgeous. I'm not getting Charlotte Tilbury vibes from the packaging, but though it's very easily glommed, which is what I've done. My fingerprints are going to be all over it. But nonetheless, it's fabulous. And then the rest of the products are old products that I have, like the concealers, the blusher, highlighter. The blush is NARS because, well, I can't find my Lacora one. But the Lacora one, when it does come into stock, is exact dupe. Exact. So when you get it, get it. This moisturiser as well, guys. Absolutely fabulous. As I said, I've used it before. I loved it, and now it's back in my hands and I'm not giving it to anybody again. Sorry. It's fine. Even if you have skin conditions, you can run to Aldi and get it yourselves. It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The Intense Eye Cream, I've just used this one for the first time today. I have had no problems with it so far going on. Really nice applications. Blended nicely underneath the eyes. And also the primer. This primer is really nice. It doesn't go too tacky on your eyelids, which I hate the real sticky ones because I'm just like, ugh. I've got eczema underneath there. I don't need things to be irritating it. But I found that when I put it on, it just blended in nicely. It absorbed nicely. It dried down quite quickly. So that was all fine by me. And I also used it underneath to catch the concealer when that goes under. And again, just to help blend out the eyeshadows. Again, guys, totally in love with these products. These are bloody amazing for the fraction of the cost. And that mascara as well, lads. Oh my God. So good. Like, look at eyelashes. And I haven't even got like extensions or false lashes on. So I'm very happy with all of that. Definitely singing it 100% praises here. I love it. And I'm very happy I got it. So guys, if you love this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments down below. Don't forget to catch me on a Sunday for a cash stuffing because we are saving money. Even though we are allowed to have luxury things, my darlings, we are allowed. I mean, this saving is hard and this is a shitty time with the recession hitting us and everything else is going to happen. We have to treat ourselves, and thank God for places like Aldi that'll do dupes that. Oh, and I forgot. Oh my God, I actually forgot. They did perfumes as well, and I got this $5.99. Hold on. So this was the packaging. I got so excited there, I forgot to show you the packaging. So this was the packaging, and to me, this was giving me Flower Bomb, Victor and Rolf vibes, which is one that I always spray on me every time I'm in the airport. But can I afford it? Hell no! That is one hell of an expensive perfume, but it is divine. So when I saw this packaging, I was like, oh, I'm getting like Victor and Rolf vibes from this. I don't know why. They also had another one. It was called Guardian. I was getting Angel vibes. I was going to pick it up, but then I was like, oh, if it doesn't smell like Guardian, then I've wasted like £11 on two perfumes that may not smell like what I think they do. But lads, this I think may. Hold on. Oh, should we spritz it on myself? Sure, why not? it does. Whew. That went up my nose. Oh, darlings. That is definitely a good Victor and Ralph dupe. I was right. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I love it when I get a good dupe. Ah! Oh, that's fine. Oh, damn it, I should have got another one. But I wasn't sure. And then there was another one there called Dark Blossom, but I didn't know what one that was. The box didn't really look, it looked familiar, but I just couldn't place it. And yeah, now I'm wondering what that one was as well. I might need to do a bit of Googling and find out. Guys, this week in Aldi, they have got amazing things in, and I'm sure they're only going to get more amazing things in for the next couple of weeks coming up to Christmas. So don't forget, folks, to go in and have a look around, and don't forget also to like and subscribe to this channel. Alrighty go, folks, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Today I have a busy day filming, and I'll talk to you real soon. Love y'all. Bye.